Hello everyone, it's Chris, aka Lady Taka, and it is time for this week's haul video for both thrift stores, estate sales, and church bazaar finds. Most of it is Christmas, I will give you that. There are a few things that aren't. I fit 20 items into my bag at the bazaar today, and I had some good shopping during the week. So I'll start with what I got earlier in the week. I think this was from St. Vinny's in Marquette. So I got myself another weeping angel to turn into a weeping angel, and this one has the easy to paint wings, which is extra nice. And it does feel like I'll be able to reuse her skirt. Can't use any of this stuff. I'll have to take all that off, but okay, we'll set her down. And then I got this ornament for 50 cents. It's still in the box, and you're supposed to put it on a mini light tree because the light will light up. There's a light source there. And so there's this cute little polar bear traffic cop. So I thought that was adorbs. And it really is. There we go. It's by the Trimmery. So not an expensive brand, but still cute. Not in the Christmas, but was in the Christmas section because I think they thought it was part of the nativity scene or something. But a cute little sheep salt and pepper shaker set. Just says China on the bottom. It's no special brand, but I thought they were cute. For 50 cents, another Trimmery piece, but got Dorothy and Toto here from The Wizard of Oz. It's just a wood cut. It's not a nutcracker. But it's definitely a woodcut doll with, I will let go the glittery shoes on this one, but it does open something. There is a nutcracker motion on it, but it makes no sense. You couldn't fit a nut in there if you tried. So, more for decor than anything. Then I got this ornament for $1.50, which is a little more expensive than I try to get loose for, but he was so detailed. Little, bear, I think, polar bear playing baseball. Apparently it's 25th of something. There's 25 on his hat. There's a little bit of holly in the glove. Then I paid up a little bit more than I normally do for a charm, but he was half off, so he was only 50 cents. It's just cute little penguin charm. And then the other thing I got from St. Vinny's, I found out it was a quest. I did get the box for this. It comes with this stand for the anniversary of Teddy Bear. He goes here, and I have to search for the other 4 ornaments that go on this stand. So you have him, and now I have to search for Wendy, Dexter, Gracie, and Calvin. So now I'm on a little quest. This goes with that one. Then yesterday at Salvation, I got 3 ornaments. I paid up a bit for this one because it's a Jim Shores. It was only 2. It's from 2022, so it's only a couple years old. But it is an official Jim Shore Santa Claus, and I've done well with his stuff in the past. And then off the 50-cent tree, they actually had this clip-on ornament of 2 friends sharing a pizza. Look how yummy and gooey and yummy and delicious that pizza looks. Friends stand by you through thick and thin. 1994. I do think that's a Hallmark. And then this one, I'm hoping is the correct ornament in the box because I didn't check in the store. But it's this cute little elephant ornament in gardening stuff. So he's a big on gardening is what it's called. So, and again, for any animal thing I sell, the portion of the sale goes to charity. I did make all my charity donations on Giving Tuesday. I made a total of $325 between my local UPAWS animal shelter, Pantera, a big cat charity. Who else did I do? Oceana for the sea life. Oswald's Bear Ranch for some of the bear stuff. And then I think I have 2 more. Um, they're all listed on both my eBay and Etsy stores who I donate to. But yeah, it totaled $325. And then at an estate sale today, I kind of had a moose theme. At the first estate sale, I found this guy for $1. Assume he's a moose because of the antlers up here. And he is marked AR, which stands for I will slaughter this. I think it's like Artesia Rodundacandra or something like that. It's a South American pottery place. And I've listed like dogs from here before. So I felt comfortable with $1. And then at the next estate sale, I found this adorable moose for $3. And he is an official bank. And he actually feels like he is got a tree bark or something in for his stopper. It is marked clay horse pottery, but I thought that was really cute. Look at the little tail. So that's probably one of my most expensive things. The angel was $3 and this was $3 this week. And then at that same sale, I got the moose. They had a thing with loose ornaments, 2 for $1. And so I think she even let me have 1 for free. I think she only charged me 6 total. But I grabbed all the ones that were Snowmen by Jan Caron. I'll make sure to see which one of these actually came in a set. Because I know some came in sets and some didn't. But for 50 cents each, the broken off shovel. And that really is meant to be broken. They painted off the end. So you got a pot in the head. Little pail on the head. And then gardening trowels for skis. And then using the wheelbarrow, which still has apples in it. I thought that was funny as a sled. And then another one with a pot in the head, but this time holding a shovel. Then this one is got glasses on and a book on his head for a hat, and he's got a book bag. And then this one's all decked out for Christmas. His face, I think I'm going to have to keep him. I think she didn't charge me for him because his nose fell off. But I could make him a new nose. I'll also look in the bag to make sure it's not there. But this is the first one I found where I was like, oh, those are cute. So he's got cookies and a pot and 1 wooden spoon and 1 spatula. So yeah, so she didn't charge me for the one missing his nose, but I can make him a new nose. And if I end up selling him with the others, I will mention I made the new nose or something, you know. All right, and now for everything I put in my bag. And I was first in line today. That's never happened before, but Dad refused to go anywhere to kill time. So we waited 15 minutes in the car and then went. And all right, so this is one of my non-Christmas items that went in the bag. I'll have to see if he works, but it's a nightlight jack-o'-lantern. Thought that was a cute concept. And then my bag was filled mostly with really large plush and then lots of little ornaments. So I couldn't resist Bumbles. I have a smaller Bumbles, but someone wrote on here, I don't do anything but look cute. Because he doesn't, you'd think being this big, he'd have like a roar or something going with him. And apparently he used to, because there is a box thing here. But you know how those things go. They wear out really fast, especially if they leave them on in the store. So, but I rescued him, and I rescued Snoopy here, who I assume plays the bells, but I assume his batteries are dead. I didn't have time to test. Well, he wasn't even on. Okay, it's pretty safe. I was like, wait, maybe we should wait till the end, but well, he works. Don't think that's a copyrighted song. And then the other thing I grabbed that was big and probably moves like that is this M&M Christmas tree because it looks so different. So did someone actually remember to turn that one off? I can't tell. This doesn't feel like it has batteries in it, but we will test that later. I'm sure the whole tree moves because it's jointed in many spots. But I thought that was great. And then grab this plastic face Santa. He's just a vintage Santa. He's not marked anything. He's not like a Ralston. But I figured I could find him a new home. He's really quite tall and skinny for a Santa. but he had a good face. And then Clarice was hanging out with Bumbles there, so I grabbed her. She's just a little plush. And then ornaments and stuff. All right, so I've had a set of these before. They are little Santas who fell down on the ice. So he actually is meant to go on his back. Oh, I did throw one weird little Hello Kitty toy in as well. Grabbed Elmo carrying a tree in. His boots have some real tread on them too. So we got Elmo. And then usually these sell well, especially I think it might be at Seal, but he doesn't seem to have his antlers, so it might be just going on my tree. I'll make him some new antlers, but it's a clip one. Sometimes that's what you get when you have to go fast. You can't really look for all the defects at the time. But since I like to upcycle, I'm sure I can find him a different pair of antlers at some point, even if I just make them out of twigs. This was sealed, so I couldn't, it just feels like there's something in here. This says it's mini ornaments. It says it's Looney Tunes set of 18. I have no idea if they're in there or not. Oh, looks like they are. They were really many. Really, really many. You can make little earrings out of those, actually. I may just use them as charms on the ends of ornaments I make. All right, oh, and I'm just going to lay down. And I got 2 Les Bien ornaments, or similarly reverse hand-painted ornaments. This one barely fits in its own box. And it is obviously the Three Kings Christmas, but I like the camel on the back more. But a really nice ornament. And then I grabbed this other one. They are really cushioned in their boxes because I had a bit of a snowman theme going today because I even got a bomb oval there. Kind of like the road's almost a rainbow on this one too. And then the really interesting one I found was a Kwanzaa angel ornament. I don't know if she was supposed to have another earring or not, but she still has one earring. And she's got the Kwanzaa candles. Oh, and apparently I put Chipper Dale in. And then this is actually an Upper Peninsula Santa pewter ornament. He's figure skating. And the last ornament I got says lunch wagon for Porky Pig. So we will see if it's all in here. Still has a thing. Oh, that's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay, is there something supposed to be? Is that the thermos inside? Because that would be like any kind of thing. You'd lose the thermos. Oh, look, the thermos is still even in here. Okay, so the thermos itself is a separate ornament as well. So you've got a really small scene of Bugs and Porky cooking on the thermos. And that same scene's on the box. So that is a completely different ornament than I have ever seen. And then I just got a few pins. This one's Sparky the fire dog. And then this one is some sort of butterfly one. And then the random thing I threw in, it's got a little wear to it, but I don't normally get much religious stuff, but my goodness, this is the tiniest writing ever, and it like literally is a Bible. It says the gospel according to Matthew. I don't know if I can read the actual small print, so I thought that was really cute and accurate. Like, that's amazing. So yeah, I went through this stuff pretty quickly, but I also am exhausted from walking the dome, let alone doing the estate sales and the church thing. All right, well, I will put my links for my Trashkateer Treasures stores down below on Etsy and eBay. If you saw something I said was going to be on sale that you want, mark it down below and I can tell you which site it ended up on. All right, thanks for watching.